So we've come to Inverell.
At the National Transport Museum.
Specifically to see this museum. So the National Transport Museum is just a massive shed in Inverell with all sorts of vehicles, all different eras. Yeah, really spend a few hours here.
1922 Model T Ford there. And another Model T beside it. This one drove across Australia 3 times. That's a fair bit. 1932 Crossley. 15.7, that's unusual. It was 15 foot, was it? 1927 Chev Tourer. There's a nice restoration on this one. And beside it we have a Studebaker. Over 24,000 of these Studebakers were made. Don't know much about the Studebaker. 1915 4-cylinder one. And 70 reasons why you should buy one. Wow. Ford Model T panel there. For fine honey. Acacia papers. Acacia papers. Beside it. 1920. 1925 Armstrong Siddeley. Polished aluminium bonnet. This one's got a bit of an Australian flavour to it. Rosby, which is a bash car. And we have the giant Chico roll on the roof.
Team Chico.
Team Chico. 2019 Bash. Couple of Dodges. And we come up here and we've got a Franklin. Not big on the old car. Overland, this one. Please. 1912 Renault. 330 pounds cost back in the day. 2 cylinders, 8 horsepower. Utility vehicles. We have 2 Chevrolets and a Brumby. It's a little bit out of place, but it's got a Willys Jeep 1942, and beside it we've got a 78 Jeep Renegade Beach Patrol. I wonder if this thing gets the death wobbles too. It's a 1924 Studebaker, and it's in better condition now than it used to be. Nice old Packard here, 1929. So original signage from some of the dealerships. NRMA Road Service. It's a national road service, which initially was only New South Wales, but it has branched out nowadays, mainly with insurance. Relive the past. Australia's National Transport Museum. Inverell Return Services Memorial Club mural. Here we have a mini moke, or a moke Californian. I'd love to have one in my collection, but I don't know about towing a caravan with one.
So most of the displays here at the Transport Museum are look, don't touch, but you are allowed inside this vintage caravan. So let's go and check out what it used to be like, Glenn, travelling back in the 1950s.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a bit wobbly.
Yeah.
Oh, look, we've got bunk beds. A little kitchen.
Yeah, kitchenette.
Oh, and a double bed there for the parents. Oh, look what they've got on the bed. You never go anywhere without your pool noodle.
No, you got to have your pool noodle.
Yep. Not very tall.
Roof vent.
Yep.
Light.
Kitchen storage.
What's in here then? Press the button.
Oh,
Lots of
your
storage.
wardrobe. Lots of storage.
Yeah, it just hits the roof vent.
Well, things weren't perfect back in the 50s, Glenn. We've come a long way. Well, you've even got hanging space.
Yeah.
And privacy screen here for the parents. How cool is that?
Cups.
Even says so. Tumblers.
Tumblers. Different to cups.
That's 1950s talk, isn't it?
What's this one? Nothing.
Nothing.
Oh, this is electrical. It's got 2 fuses.
Yep. Sure has come a long way.
Yeah.
Nice breezeway for the kids' bunks here.
It's a nice looking F truck. V8. Very nice. And the old Jaguar 51 model beside it. And beside that, a Ford Pilot. Beautiful black. Some British cars here. We've got the Murray Minor 62 model, a 52 Austin A40, Devon, a Land Crab, Austin level. And then we've got Sunbeam Rapier, 1958 model. And another Rapier, except convertible. BMW 540 in the middle of everything here. They're like big BBSs though. '55 Fiat Topolino 500 convertible, which is just rolling the roof back on these ones. All vinyl roof there.
We've even got a red Baron here. I suppose it's a mode of transport too.
72 four-wheel drive Falcon Ute. There was a few of these built back in the day. Had Jeep underpinnings. And in return, Ford supplied Jeep with Ford motors. Volvo Amazon and a Rover 3500. 1951 AEC double-decker bus. Let's go have a look inside.
Go up the top, Glenn.
Ding, ding. Going up. the double-decker bus.
So what's good here about the Inverell Transport Museum is the range of vehicles. It doesn't stick to one particular brand or era.
There's a bit of everything.
It's really interesting.
The boys are in the bus. It's getting a bit of a shake-up.
It's gone side to side.
Australian Standard Vanguard 6. Even the 1975 Toyota Corolla made it into a Citroen museum. This is what I learnt to drive on. Had a few lessons in one of these. Nicely restored 1947 Chevy Fleetmaster. And beside it, and looks like an unrestored Pontiac Strato Streak. Wow. There's a Mitsubishi Sigma wagon, which had an extended roof on the wall. Getting some newer cars here. Jaguar Series 3. 1960 XK Ute and a Holden EH 1964 ZG Fairlane 1972. Father had one of these. It was in Calypso green, I think that was the colour. Ford Tudor. Hot rod. Ford Torino Squire, Woody Wagon. 1970 XY GT Falcon. And we've got an XP Falcon. 1965. And a Fairlane. Gear. Commodore Senator, which was a HSV vehicle. We've got some old speedway cars over here. 1918 Bobtail Racer, which was based on a Ford Model T. Transverse front leaf spring, 6-cylinder engine. And beside it is something I don't know. Beside it, I've got a 1922 Essex. And beside it, we have a Triumph Dolomite. I'd like to know a little bit more of the history of the Dolomite. Well, this Group C Triumph Dolomite was built by Broadspeed in England, and it was an Andy Rouse car. So there you go. RX-7 Series 1. This one has been supercharged, which is a little bit unusual. It's got the full body kit on it, and it tells you it's a Mazda. A 928 Porsche SV. A little bit different to the regular 928s. Got a slightly different rear spoiler, and the wheels and the body side mould, which kind of came and went on some of the models. The Lotus XL SE. They weren't well loved. There's a Holden panel van here. A WB 1981. Elegantly Wasted is the name. The sin bin. Another view of Elegantly Wasted. Just quite tasteful. We got lots of motorbikes. A VMAX, Enfield, Triumph, Matchless, just to name a few. Harley, big electric glide, back row we've got Norton, little chopper, mini chopper, Marusho, Lilac, another Lilac, Velocette by Motor, it's a little bit out of place. Oh, we're getting 1988 Galeria Uvo Saturno. What do you think? Nelly? Ducatis, Bimotors, Benellis, another Bimotor, Cagiva, Velocette, lots of Velocettes. It's a nice one at the back there. 1966 Clubman. We've got a top row too. Bikes everywhere.
A little workshop display.
This one's a bit unusual. 1976 John Deere Yamaha. There's not much known about this bike. Only that maybe if you sold enough tractors, they gave you a bike. And we move on to a Buell. CBR 900. A Cagiva Raptor 1000. A VF 500 in Rothman's colours. 67 BMW R60. Big tank on them. 52 Royal Enfield. And a 69 Suzuki T500. And a 73 Yamaha. And a Norton up the end. This one's a bit strange. 1977 Nepa. Is it a silent D? I'm not too sure. This is looks like a BMW engine with squared off heads, but it is two-wheel drive. It's a little drive shaft there.
Woo! Oh, there's more up there.
Got the train set happening. Woo! We go past the refinery.
It's losing power.
Lex Tirana hatchback here. And a HT Ute. A Dodge and a 46 Ford jail bar pickup truck. Classics down this road, we've got an MGB, MGT type, MGA without the twin cam head, Toyota S800, not many of these around, on a V12 E-type, Cabriolet, got the bonnet on it. Oh, another look, it's a LS2 V8 twin turbo. Daimler 250 V8 and an MR2, the toy. FJ panel van, an electric Ford Capri, as you would. And we've got some Japanese, we've got some Mercedes. (1923) 20 horsepower Rolls Royce. Shiny. Model T Coca-Cola delivery truck. Very impressive. Lots of drinking to be had. Got lots of miniatures here. Holdens, Jaguars, Chevys, Fords, trains, bit of everything. So if you're ever around Inverell area, call into the Transport Museum. Messerschmitt. I'd like one of these in my collection. A Century Tree. That's a big bike. And even the Indian Scout there. Folksy. All in all, very impressive display. Bit of everything here, and it's certainly worth spending an hour or two wandering around the Inverell Transport Museum. Please like and subscribe to Happy Campers Australia too. Thank you.